From the professional stages in Uptown St. John, it's the Book Dating Game. I'm your host and announcer, Matt Slattery. It's time to meet your eligible books for today, and here they are. Book number 1 is called 61 Hours by Lee Child, a thriller telling the story of Jack Reacher finding trouble in a small town. Book number 2 is called When Stars Collide by Susan Elizabeth Phillips, a romance novel about a football player and an opera singer. Book number 3 is called Child of Light by Terry Brooks, a fantasy novel about a woman who discovers her magical powers. And it's time to meet our contestant for the book dating game. He's a Capricorn who likes visiting alien worlds, crime scenes, and long walks on the beach. Here's Chuck. Now our contestant will ask our books 2 questions and see which one he would like to know better. Book number 1. What is your first line? 5 minutes to 3 in the afternoon, exactly 61 hours before it happened, the lawyer drove in and parked in the empty lot. Book number 2. Same question. What is your first line? Olivia Shore gazed out through the darkened window of the limousine towards the private jet parked on the tarmac. This is what her life had come to, flying around the country with a brainless, overpaid jock and too many bad memories, all to hawk a luxury watch. Book number 3. You know what I want to know? What's that first line? We break out at midnight, just as we agreed. Like ghosts risen from our graves to reclaim the lives that were stolen from us, we flee. Book number 1. What are you all about? 61 hours, not a minute to spare. A tour bus crashes in a savage snowstorm and lands Jack Reacher in the middle of a deadly confrontation. In nearby Bolton, South Dakota, one brave woman is standing up for justice in a small town threatened by sinister forces. If she's going to live long enough to testify, she'll need help because a killer is coming to Bolton and a coldly proficient assassin who never misses. Book number 2. What are you all about? Thaddeus Owens, the backup quarterback for the Chicago Stars, is a team player, a talented sideline coach, an occasional underwear model, and a man with a low tolerance for divas. Olivia Shore, international opera superstar, is a driven diva with a passion for perfection, a craving for justice, too many secrets, and a monumental grudge against the egotistical, lowbrow jock she's been stuck with. Book number 3, What Are You All About? 19-year-old Oris has led an unusual life. Since the age of 15, she's been trapped in a sinister prison. Why? She does not know. She has no memories of her past beyond the vaguest of impressions. But she's rescued by an unusual stranger who claims to be a fae, a member of a magical race that Oris had thought to be no more than a legend. Some very difficult choices to make, and after a commercial break, we'll find out who the lucky contestant is. Do you need a career change? Do you want to make money and have fun at the same time? Consider a career in libraries. Look at all the perks. You get first crack at all of the new books. Reading trashy novels on work time is called writing a book review. You get to use cool stuff like 3D printers and get paid for it. Don't wait. Apply today. Have you been injured in a drone accident? Are you being annoyed by drones invading your constitutional rights for privacy? Then sue! Call Johnny the Punisher Shapiro today and we'll sue the shirt out their backs. And welcome back to the book dating game. And now, the answer to the question we all want to know. Who will your book date be? Will it be book number 1, book number 2, or book number 3? What is your choice? Congratulations! You win 3 weeks of alone time together in the backyard, in the comfy chair, and on the beach. Thank you for joining us today on the Book Dating Game. I'm your host and announcer, Matt Slattery. Remember, if you need help finding your next book, Your knowledgeable library staff is here to help. Tell us your interest, and we'll play matchmaker for you. We'll see you next time.